Hey everybody! Well, we got another new robot pet to look at. Now this is called Eiliko, and if the name sounds vaguely familiar, it's because it's from the same company that makes these guys, the Eilik robots. I did a couple of videos showing these guys a few years ago. Turned out to be super popular videos. And the only problem I had with these is that you could only update them through a Windows or Apple computer. And I have a Chromebook, and so Chromebooks aren't compatible with that. So that's why I didn't do any more videos on these, unfortunately, because I couldn't do any of the updates. Now, the good thing is these guys have an app, which is what they probably should have done with these guys to begin with. But now what Eiliko is he looks a lot like the regular Eilik, but it's kind of like a baby version of it. So let's take him out. And then the other thing about this is that they're made to be more portable, so you can take them with you. So let's take a look. Now these do connect to Wi-Fi. I think they have their own chat GPT as well, which is very cool. Ooh, look at this nice box they come in. Oh, there he is. Look at that. Okay, let me see. Let me get this plastic off the package. All right, so there it is inside of there. I think it comes in pink and blue. And then here you can see it has some fun little things. So it's got AI chat, which is really cool. You can shake it, press the button, tap it. And then, what is this? Okay, so the couple ID pairing, you can pair two of them together, but you can only do it one time. Once you pair one of you, like say I pair this one with a friend of mine's, that's it. You can only keep them paired with that one friend forever. You can never pair it with another one. So if you decide to pair it with somebody else's Eiliko, you got to make sure that that's going to be for keeps. Now there's spin kits where you can buy these different outfits because the heads are removable, and depending on what their costumes are, they'll have different personalities. So I may have to buy some of these so I can try them out. All right, well, let's go ahead and open this up. You know, I'm wondering if I'm going to end up liking this one maybe better than the original ones. I really don't know. But actually, maybe let's see if there's another way to open this. All right, so I didn't notice there's this little tab to pull right here. I thought that was glued pretty steady on there. All right. These are neat. Like I said, these are more portable. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. I think these have been out for a little while, but I wasn't sure I was going to buy it because I didn't know that it had its own app. Otherwise, I wasn't going to get it. All right, so we have this little a lanyard type of thing. So you can stick it on your backpack or your purse or your, whatever you want to carry it on. And then we have the recharging cable right there. And then some instructions, which I will have to read through so I know how to work this little guy. And then we have little Eiliko himself. Ooh. Let's see if I can get him out of here. Ooh, he's kind of in there, isn't he? There we go. Oh, wow. All right, so he's got the same shape. Wow, it's kind of cool looking. Let me see. Let me bring the other one back in here. Okay, so you can see the size difference. Quite a bit of size difference there. And they have the same kind of profile. Same top to the head. This one looks like it's got speakers up here. And then here's the back of them. All right, so they're very similar, but it's just a mini version of it. All right, well, let me read the instructions, get them charged up, and we'll see what to do. Okay, so I got him all set up on the Wi-Fi. It took a little bit to get him all set up, but I finally did it. So I've moved the microphone down there so that we can hear him better. So now he's got some onboard things that he can do. Sorry, it's a little dark, but it's the only way I can do this without reflection on here. So he's got some onboard things that he does without being on Wi-Fi, and then he has, of course, much more things that he can respond to once he's on Wi-Fi. So you press and hold his button here to turn him on. There he is. Look how cute he is. Oh, so cute. So now he's got a sensor up here that you can pet him. Oh, oh my gosh. The facial expressions are just great. Oh my gosh. And I think you can also, I think you can tap his head too. Now I've got him turned up pretty loud. and they say that he works better with the volume turned up because I think he hears better as well. Okay, so let's try the ones that he has. Let's try some of the sayings that he's got when he's not on the Wi-Fi. So let's try, and you have to say hi and then his name to activate him. Also, after you say hi and his name, he will have like 10 seconds where you can keep talking to him. So you don't have to keep saying hi and his name, over and over. So that's actually pretty cool. So let's try a few things here. Hi, Eilik. You're awesome. Okay. Make a face. Oh, that's cool. Kiss me. Surprise me. Oh my gosh. So cute. Give me strength. Oh, wow. Give me 5. Good luck. Oh, that's cool. Love you. Let's see. Talk to me. Okay, now when you say that, he now goes into Wi-Fi mode. So now you can talk to him like ChatGPT. And now see how his eyes are kind of like rainbows? So now let's see. Let me think of some questions to ask him. Hi, Eilik. Where are you from?
I do not know where I am from. My memory is incomplete.
Oh. Hi, Eilik. Do you have superpowers?
I'm not a superhero. I can tell stories and dance, but that is all.
Hi, Eilik. Who is your best friend?
My best friend is anyone who treats me kindly. Friends make life wonderful.
Hi, Eilik. Do you remember your childhood?
I do not have memories of childhood. My past is unclear to me.
Oh, that's sad. Hi, Eilik. Hi, Eilik. Hi, Eilik. What's your favorite season?
I like a season when hamburgers are easiest to find. Season does not matter much.
Oh, that was weird. He almost sounded like he was answering something else and then got interrupted. Now, whenever you say his name, you'll notice how his eyes kind of shift sideways. That's when you know that he's listening. And when he's just like this, he's not. Now, in this mode, you do have to keep saying hi and his name, unfortunately. It doesn't have that 10-second thing like the offline version. Hi, Eilik. Hi, Eilik. Have you ever got into trouble?
I was once trapped by a giant bird. It was not fun. I escaped with help.
Hi, Eilik. Will robots replace humans?
Robots are made to help, not replace. We work together with humans.
All right, so hopefully that will be true, because I know a lot of you out there like thinking that this stuff kind of freaks you out, that AI is becoming so realistic. But so far, this is really cool. Now, those are just the questions that they provide. Let me think of some other ones to ask him. Now, you notice he's kind of mad. He was kind of grouchy earlier. I don't know if he still is. Hi, Eilik. Are you still grouchy?
I'm not grouchy anymore.
Oh, well, that's good. Okay, so now it looks like okay, so he goes off. Now, I think after a certain amount of time, he just goes off. Usually, it's after the last question, so I'm not sure. Maybe because I had a pause right there during that break. So now we're back to the normal offline mode. So this is the kind of the mode that he would be in, say if you're carrying him around and you're walking around in the park or you're taking him somewhere. And so that's, the mode that he'll be in. Now, I'm guessing they will add some updates to where he'll have more offline type of responses. And now see, he's getting tired. All right, and then that's how he turns off. So he doesn't turn off. You just got to let him sit here, and I think after so many seconds, he shuts off on his own. So it's very cool. I mean, he's just starting out, so it's really neat. I think I'm going to have to get the other bodies now. You can just pull the head off, put the other bodies on, and then he has other reactions on there. So that should be pretty cool. So also in offline mode, if you tap his head once, it'll change his emotions. So let's click once. Okay, now it looks like he's sad. Oh, let me see if I pet him if he makes it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I don't know if he's only got that one emotion or one, reaction when you pet him. I guess so. Oh, well, that was quick. Okay, so let me tap him again here. Okay, now it looks like we're back to normal. Let's tap him. Okay, well, now he's back to normal. I will say that he's very cute. So he's more limited on the offline version, of course, since he doesn't have any kind of like Wi-Fi connection. Let me see if he's got any more emotions here. Okay, now this is kind of different. I wonder what this is. Let me see if I tap his... Oh my gosh. Their facial expressions are great. Ooh, look at that. Oh, it's like he's got sunglasses or something. This one seems to have... This one might have more reactions. All right. Oh, now he's... Maybe he was grouchy earlier because I had accidentally pressed the button. Oh my gosh. All right, I was hoping he'll have more. Oh. I like the steam coming out of the nose. Okay, so it looks like he's only got 2 so far. All right, let me see if he's got another emotion here. Oh, shoot, right when I was having him do something else. All right, well, let's keep on trying different ones here. I don't know if he does them without any kind of petting. Let me see if he does anything if he's just sitting here. Maybe not? Okay. Some seem like they have more than others, I guess. Okay, that was different. So you'll just have to keep trying different ones. Oh my gosh. Hope that didn't blast out the speakers on you guys. Sorry about that. All right, well, let's try another one here. Okay, was this the one we were on originally? No, this is different. Oh. Oh. When they're sad, they're so sad. Okay, that might have been the one we hit before. Okay, it's weird how they kind of cut off. There's probably some glitches since they just came out. Oh, look at that. Oh, that was interesting. Right when I tap him for another thing, he does something else. All right, so we're back to the normal one. All right, so this is really cool. I kind of like it so far. I mean, of course, he just came out. I'm not sure how long the batteries last. It probably depends on how much you play with them. And then you can just tell him, you'll say hi in his name, and you'll say volume up or volume down. Well, I guess we can try it right here. Hi, Eilik. Hi, Eilik. Oh, hi, Eilik. Volume up. Okay, and so you can have it go up. Volume down. See, now that's the good thing about this mode is that he's got that thing where you can kind of interact with him one after the other. All right, well, I'm pretty pleased with this so far. Okay, so these retail for $60. I think that's a pretty good price for these. I'm kind of surprised they're not more. There's probably going to be updates. I hope that the updates will be through the app. That was the main reason I bought this, because like I mentioned, the original Eiliks, you can only do it on a Windows or Apple computer. So, but these guys, I really wish the first guys had just an app, and I think it's probably too late for them to do it now. Let me see if I can go back to the AI mode. Oh, I was thinking you had to press it twice. I think you actually had to say something else. Hi, Eilik. Hi, Eilik. Talk to me. Okay, there it is. All right, there he is. Now, I don't know how much he knows. Let me try some kind of mathematical thing. Hi, Eilik. How far is the Earth from the moon?
Earth is about 384,000 kilometers from the moon.
Ooh, he knew that. That's very cool. These are all the go-to ones I always try. Hi, Eilik. How many feet are in a mile?
There are 5,280 feet in 1 mile.
I hope he said 5,280 feet. I didn't quite catch it. Okay, so that's very cool. I really like that. So I'm guessing you can just probably ask him all kinds of random questions. That's pretty neat. Okay, so I got this from the Energize Labs website. I don't know if Amazon has these yet. They have the regular Eiliks, but I don't think they have these yet. Maybe they do. I haven't checked recently. But they retail for $60, like I mentioned, and that's actually a pretty darn good price for these, I think. And then if you get two of them, they can interact with each other, which I think is also neat. And then also don't forget that you can connect two of them together. But once you do that, once you pair them together, that's it. You can only pair them one time with that other Eilik. So you got to remember that, whoever you decide to pair your Eilik with, that's, one and done. All right, so this is very cool. I'm very happy with that. I'll put a link in the description if you want to get one of these. This is not a paid promotion for the Energize Lab company, but I just think they're kind of cute, and I'm glad they came up with another version of him. So thank you so much for watching. I very much appreciate it. I will see you on the next video. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons if you'd like. And hi, Eilik. Say goodbye to everybody.
Goodbye, everybody. Take care and see you soon.
Oh my gosh, that is perfect. All right. Have a good one.